morning, Pastor.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Hi, everyone. It's been a beautiful day in London City. And guess what? We're just winning on every side. And I hope that you will join us on this winning spirit. I need everybody to relax. Nothing but winning in this season. And like I said, when all the dogs are done barking, they'll go back into their cages and they will see that we have power, grace, people, and God in this town. Come, let's go to service now.
Hello, guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Opag News TV. So, the story on ground today is that a UK immigration tribunal has ruled to deport Toby Adegboyega, the lead pastor of Salvation Proclaimers Anointed Church, popularly known as Spark Nation, over allegations of financial mismanagement, lack of transparency, and fraud. So stay glued to your screen. Let's enter into this interesting story. According to the Telegraph UK, the tribunal took into account allegations by former members of his church to decide if Mr. Adegboyega is of real value to the UK government. Some former members of the church had alleged that the church is more or less a cult where young people are encouraged to take out large loans, commit benefit fraud, and donate money by any means possible, including selling their blood. Isn't that blood money? Omo, nothing wey Musa no go see forget o. How can a pastor encourage his members to take loans, engage in fraud, and even sell their own blood just to be able to donate to the church? Was that what Jesus actually taught about? Anyway, let's look at the life of Toby Adegboyega in brief. We know he was born in Nigeria on November 11th, 1980, and hails from Ogun State. He then lived in Lagos before traveling to London in 2005. That's actually a long time. And on arriving in London, he shared a room with his cousin, John Boyega, who happens to be an actor. He featured in a movie called Star Wars. Then, he was working as a porter in a kitchen down there in London. Toby is of the Yoruba-speaking part of Nigeria. That's the little we can give for him about, let's say, his little background for now. So, this guy's church has been known for fraud and various allegations of financial mismanagement. At one time, Toby was once quoted to have said that he believed it was no big deal for members of the church to give at least £1,000 a month to the church, and that he needed to make approximately £1 million monthly. A pastor wanting to make £1 million monthly, is that a business venture? Are you milking the pockets of your members to enrich yourself? That's a question for another day. So Pastor Toby wanted to make 1 million monthly, but what is it with Nigerian pastors and amassing wealth through their members? Driving flashy cars, private jets, and wearing expensive and designer clothes. If I could remember, Jesus only wore a robe. Didn't they read that the donkey Jesus even rode on was borrowed? Did they even hear that Jesus took a penny from the offerings and donations in the church? It's really pathetic. This matter really tire me. This matter of Nigerian pastors and money is really an earsore. Pastor Toby, while in court, was asked about his extravagant lifestyle and defending his claims. He told the judges that his wife, Mary Olubukola Alade, who earns about £100,000 per year, is working with AON, and she has been funding his lifestyle. He said he has never taken a penny from the church purse. I know that's a very big lie. And that he believes that it is important for him to dress that way so that he could inspire these young people that they need to understand that there are legitimate ways of making money. And if I may ask, is he really making his money in a legitimate way? So, reacting to the court's ruling on his deportation, Adegboyega dismissed the allegations, insisting that no amount of persecution would bring him down. Let's listen.
Hi, good evening. Oh, let me pause this. I've heard a lot today, and I'm doing this because of our fans, our friends, people who are worried. I'm right here at home, no cause for alarm, and naturally I'll dismiss things that has to do with retrogression. Every Nigerian should be proud of me. Being in the UK, a city that is well known for pulling people down. I've survived all sorts. So the matter that they are propagating now is the smallest of matter. In Yoruba, they say, "Toba le ni Bitcoin on Darisi Abilusi." Yeah, no, what I'm trying to say is no panic. I love London City. It's my city, and nobody can do anything. Of all the people of color you know here, pastors and leaders, have survived everything. Now, let me talk about fraud case. They keep saying this. This is an advanced country. I'm speaking here openly. Yeah. After all these years, have you ever heard someone goes to the parliament and make all sort of complaints? Someone from another race and another color. Nothing came out of it. So those who hate already. What you want to hear is not what you heard today. What you want to hear is they've arrested him for money, this, money, that. Not one criminal case, not one money case. You should all be proud of me and of the nation family. So I'm here, I'm at home. Nobody should panic for me. I succeeded well in this country despite all challenges. And I'm in the league of the people you look up to, people that they will pick out to persecute. I've survived that well. We're surviving well. Nothing has changed. Nothing will change. I assure all our followers and friends that there will be no embarrassment for you other than noise, which we've survived for many years. I am here. I'm PT, number one in London City, and nothing is going to bring us down. I love you all. That's all I've got to say for now. Thank you. Anyone, please? PS5. Thank you.
Anyway, I really don't see how we should be proud as Nigerians if you don't give our country a good name outside. Our Nigerian pastors should desist from being greedy money mongers. They should stop enriching themselves with the tithes and offerings of church members. You can't stop people from giving to the church because that was actually what Jesus taught about. Giving to the church, giving to the needy, and trying to help and uplift others. So, if Toby is coming back to Nigeria, it's the bone of contention now because the government in UK says he should go back home. And Toby himself is saying he is already at home in UK. So what are your thoughts on this, guys? Is Toby coming back to Nigeria to form another milking industry in the name of having a church? Let's hear your opinion in the comment section, and don't forget to stay subscribed to Opag News TV.
Tried and failed. God's hands built the family. Purpose and destiny is driving this. It's in this that I boast. In fact, that God had a plan 18 years ago today that was beyond my thought. He had a family in mind, and through scars, pain, and many fights, he did what he planned. I boast in God's plan and strategy, confident in what's next, because God is involved. We drive uphill again until we reach ultimate purpose. Why we are here. Join on this journey. We are just starting. PT, the family.